Hi viewers, you're welcome again to this channel, and today's lesson is still going to be on certain chords. They fix or they give it names which makes the chord very you know I don't know how to explain it, tensed, or they make it looks like the chord is a very hard chord or something like that. I'm here to explain certain chords to you. Because this channel is being made to simplify everything when it comes to music. So I'm going to talk about certain chords. Please pay attention to whatever I'm about teaching. I'm going to explain certain chords which has been made like to scare people. They've been like saying it to scare people. Today's lesson is going to be on the types of chord that we have. In the previous lesson, I did explain the major, the minor, and the seventh and whatever. So today I'm going to explain the ninth and whatever it takes to, or whatever you have to know when it comes to the type of chord. Let's take the key of C. This becomes 1, right? This is 1 in C. This is 2 in C. This is 3 in C. This is 4 in C. This is 5 in C. This is 6 in C. This is 7 in C. This is 8 in C. But we call it octave. We call it the octave. But in my lesson, let's call it the 8th. And this becomes the 9th. And this becomes the 10th. This becomes the 11th. The 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and the what? 15th. Let's pick it that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The reason why I've named them 1 to 15 is I'm going to explain something to you for you to understand. You do hear of ninth. I've played the ninth. I've had at ninth, at sixth, at 7th, at 11th, at 13th, at 15th. They are very simple. It's nothing scary. If I play this and I say at 7th, it simply means adding the T to it. So it means if I play my 135 and I add my T to it, I've added the 7th. If I go an octave, meaning I've added the 8th of it. If I add this re to it, meaning I've added the 9th to it. So I can play this note. I can tell you C at 9th. I've played C here. I can play it this way. Maybe I've played C here, but I've added the 9th to it. So like at 9th, and I'll be like at 9. Right? This is C. And maybe you come across a tutorials which states that I've added the 9th to it. I've added. So if I've added the 9th to it, simply means I've added the re to it. This becomes the 8th. This becomes the 9th. I've added the re to it. So let me play it this way. I've added the re to it. So I've played C at 9th. I've added the 9th to the C. Or I can replay this way. Maybe I can play something like I've added the 9th to it. It's all about you understanding the chord. So if I've added the 9th to it, this is the 9th. This becomes the what? 10th. But we don't normally play the 10th. So they'll tell you I've 11th. I've added the 11th to it. I've added the 11th to it. So if I play C this way, maybe something like this is C, but I've added the 11th to it. So it'll be like if I've played C at 11th. Don't be scared. Just understand, maybe 8th, the 9th is the re, the 11th is the fa, the 13th is the so, is the la. So I've added the 11th to it. So the fa, becomes 12, this becomes the 13th. So I've played C at 13th. Maybe I've added a 13th, so it can be like C at 13th, at 9th, at 13th, at, and they'll tell me it's C. Do you understand? So this is all about this at 9th, at 11th, at 13th, at 17th, at 15th, at flat 13th flat. So if this is my C, when I add maybe the 9th, this is the C at 9th, this is the 9th of the C. So if I play this way, it'll tell me C flat 9th, because the 9th has been flatted. C flat 9th. And I keep saying that everything when it comes to playing of the piano, they are the same, but it has different names. See, if I play this C flat 9th, just look at the chord. Just look at the chord. Maybe I've added the 9th this way, and I've added the 9th here again. So, like, how does it sound? It sounds like a diminished chord. So this is a C sharp diminished. So when I play C sharp diminished in the key of C, and I tell you I've added the 9th, the flat 9th, I've flattened the 9th. Well, what am I playing? I'm playing a diminished chord, and which resolves to, when I play this C at 9th, it resolves to Re. It resolves to my second. So there's nothing you have to be scared about. That's all about this at 9th, at 13th, at whatever you want to add. So this channel is being made, like I always say, if you are a beginner, this is the right channel for you. Kindly subscribe when you come across this channel. So the add simply means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I play C and I add this, I add my Re to the C, meaning I've added the 9th. When I add the Fa to the C, I've added the 13th. When I add the, I've added the 11th. When I add the Fa, when I add the La to it, meaning I've added the 13th. So that's all about this 13th, 9th, and whatever chords. So kindly subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel. Like I always say, this is the right and promising channel for you, if only you want to learn how to play piano. Bye-bye and stay safe. Share for others to also know that we have a correct channel you can learn piano and play in few months. Bye-bye.